And I'll do a little solo cast here for this game. And, well, we are getting into it right now, guys. Ints versus Plazmaistar. This is actually from Group C1 that was meant to be played yesterday. But Plazmaistar now available, and we're going to watch him off the start. He's going to be getting Mega Side, and of course, Ints on the red side. No early clashes, but maybe they'll meet soon enough, because Ints is going to need that lightning gun. And if you are new to the channel, and you're new to experiencing Ints, he is one of the biggest shaft whores in all of Quake. Or lightning gun whores, shall I say. So he's going to be looking to do a lot of damage with that, and in fact, he gets a rail shot off. He can go and get himself the lightning gun now, and try and contest for this mega health. In fact, it might be completely uncontested, as Plasma's decided that he wants the rail and is going to be trading positions for it. There it is, Ints aggressing with that lightning gun. Plasma gets himself into a position near that red. Amazing rail here, and another one. Plasma is going to take the lead, and Ints is going to start getting slightly frustrated. Plasma does not seem to miss. Well, we've got one. Going for impossible angles right now. He's even going to go drop down for the vertical shot, and that is now 2-0. Ints, is he going to be able to keep himself together? The moves he made earlier with the lightning gun was pretty decent, but he needs another. And he's just not hitting enough there. Plasma is able to... Wow. He's able to pick up the yellow and pick up his third. Ints will get mega health from this. This is one positive that he can draw. Plasma, he's just rocking a steady 60% rail. He's fired like 10 shots or so already. Again, seeing some great LG damage from our Portuguese caster. Plasma's starting to miss the easy shots. He's rushing them a little bit, and Ints is actually going to be able to drop onto that red armor. He's got a pretty considerable stack to work with now. I'm going to check him out. He tries to get that rail angle, moving in with the lightning gun. I've got to watch out for rockets. He's being pushed around the air, and Plazmaistar does hit a rail. The rocket in the end connects, but Ints was very close to death at that point. Oh wow. He just jumped right into that LG. He's going for the railgun right now. Ints, if he hits one rail, will cripple Plasma, but he cannot hit anything. And that's going to be 100-100 for the Norwegian. Not sure what Ints' strategy is at the moment. He seems to be rushing into fights willy-nilly. Maybe he's going to slow play this one, because his tournament life does hinge on this match. If Plasma wins this, then, well, he's still contesting for first place, but if Ints wins this, then he's got a good chance to get through in third. He's just legging it. Can hear his body screaming. He drops down again, and Plasma was there waiting the whole time. Great little trap. Ints thought that he was going to get punked, and in the end he did. Ints, what are you doing to us? Or yourself? Well, this is kind of the scary plays that Plasma can pull off on Furious Heights. He is really good here. It's one of my best maps, and I started not feeling that way when Plasma was starting to do similar things to me some months back. He's just a bit of a menace, especially hitting that 80% rail that he was earlier. Just gets you into a bad mental state, really. Ints is going to have to recover. And he needs to get out of this room, really, which is very difficult during the position he's in. Plasma, of course, going to hit a rail. He's left himself enough time to get over to that red armor, and Ints is just legging it right now. Plasma even checking the sideline, seeing if Ints is anywhere. He's pretty small, so he could be hiding in the corners. Let's have a look at his accuracies. 39 LG, 58 rail. Well, it's only the rail, rocket, and lightning gun that he's been using. And those are, of course, the three important weapons here on Quake. And he's trying to wait to see if Ints double back. And he's been caught out. Ints can get himself the mega. Is he going to be able to get there in time? He will be able to. Doesn't get hit by the rail. LG on LG, and Ints has got a good chance to do some fantastic damage here. 59 health left for Plasma. Weakest we've seen him in some time. Is Ints going to challenge for red? He can get it. Plasma's giving it away. And there it is. Ince will have many more resources to work with, and fortunately for him, Plasma's not going to have any kind of precise timing on it. Oh gosh, these rails, so frustrating to go against. And he's going to beat him here on the exit. Goes through, rushing into the choke point. Good return 5 from... It's almost a rail from Plasma. I can't believe he managed to find that angle. He just couldn't find the shot. And still got a chance there. He lost a lot of frags early on. Now there's some time until the any item is going to spawn. Ince needs to hunt him down. I'm going to watch him and see what he can do after the halfway mark. He's still getting hit by rails. And he might just have to see himself give away this mega. That's it, and Plasma, yeah, he's going to claim it up the top. And jump through. He had the lightning gun on the exit. Ince is going against it. Does get a rail at the end, but Plasma's got 18 health in the bank. Ince needs to be aggressive off the spawn. Or can he find a way to do it? There he gets the rail. Plasma does actually hit one at the same time. But Ince finally being rewarded with a kill. But this is so annoying. And again, another rail. Is Plasma going to switch weapons? Nope, of course not. Whoa! Plasma, the pummel switch. I'm just waiting for GG's to be called at this point. Plasma's rail has been really annoying. We didn't get to see some of his games against Sodus and Arseny, but I can expect that to be a good reason as to why he won those games. He's getting the pummel out. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to try and humiliate once more? No, he's being generous this time, being sparing. I almost want to drag Ince into this conversation and see what he has to say about the game so far. Well, we've seen some crazy comebacks before, and Ince looks like he's managing to maintain some level of control, although just constantly being pestered by the rail shots. And I'm glad that Plasma was able to deliver these. This is what we hyped about him before this game started. And he's certainly been pulling out all the tricks. Here's a drop down from Ince, finally able to dodge these rails. Not one at the end. Off the spawn, where's he going to find him? He hears him behind in the mega room. And Ince looking for a way into this. You can hear the rocket spam being fired. Is he going to move into mega? He doesn't do it. And right now, Plasma doesn't have a railguns. Unless he found one on the floor. So that's what he's really got to protect. Plasma being a lot more quiet now that he doesn't have access to that weapon. Let's see, where's he going? Oh, he's going over to the rail right now. And Ince dropping down, just a choke point to get past, and Plasma doing tons of damage. Is going to be able to keep Ince away. Oh my god. The rocket meets him halfway. Ince is going to turn it around though. Plasma was just not really delivering at the end of that fight. Ince though, he's missing all his rail shots. He finally gets one at the top. So I don't know. I didn't see Plasma at that point. He'd already left the markers from what I could tell. And he wants to go for the kill right now. Ince knows he needs to pick up frags immediately, or he is going down. He will anyway. Good defensive rockets from Plasma. Judging exactly where Ince would be standing, and with just over 60 seconds to go, Ince is going to be forced to call GG's very soon. Nice 100% lightning gun. Let's have a look quickly at stats. Ince not going to be happy because he's being out-LG'd by Plasma on this match. There it is, 14th kill here for the Norwegian. And he's just enjoying his lead at the moment. He's just sitting back and relaxing right now. He does not need to worry because Plasma is guaranteed to go through the groups. This is next games are going to determine what position he's going to be taking going through the groups. I wonder why he did call himself Plazmaistar, to be honest, if he is such a massive rail user. Railmeister does sound a little bit cheesy though, so I can maybe understand why he wouldn't call himself that. Well, nonetheless, Ince looking to get some kind of damage right at the end. Goes for a failed rocket jump. That is going to be 17-7, the final score. And then sadly for him is going to be losing his last game in the groups. That's going to be 2 wins and 3 losses. And we are going to have Ince back with us right now.
And here I am.
How was that, man?
I got railed.
You got railed. I'm trying to count the amount of times I said that word during that cast.
Way too many. The amount of railed in that game was too damn high.
You can say that again.
I mean, my plan was to try to get the lead early because I know he's very bad at attacking people. However, he has probably the best defensive game there is, and as far as positional-wise goes, he's very good at positioning himself in a... It's pretty much the GSX style. Like, he's not that good at attacking, but he's amazing at defending.
Yeah.
And as soon as he got, like, 1 frag, I knew that if I don't catch him quickly, I'm pretty much dead. I tried that, and I failed. So I tried a couple of times, and at one point I got really close to killing him, and I just, instead of actually trying to play it safe,